In this video, we're going to copy an angle and bisect an angle. So the first we're going to do is copy an angle. So please make sure you draw an angle for yourself, and then we're going to copy it. The first step would be to draw a line that is about the same size or the same direction as the first given ray. And I'm going to draw a ray here, not necessarily a line. And what you're going to do is you're going to copy this angle. So I'm closing my compass so that I can intercept the angle in two places at both rays. I'm going to go to the corresponding point on the new angle, which would be this one right here, and I'm going to draw a very, very similar arc to the first arc that I just drew. Now the next thing is to figure out how big this angle measure is. You never ever use a protractor to measure the angle. You're going to measure it with the compass. So I'm going to poke at the first intersection, and I'm going to close the compass, or open it for that matter, so that it is the exact measurement or the opening that I have in this case. I could even draw a little arc to show that I've measured how big it was. Then you're going to move to the corresponding point in the new angle, which in this case is right here, and I'm going to draw an arc that crosses the original arc. In this case, when I connect the intersection of the arcs with the end point of my ray, I now have an angle that is identical or congruent to the first one. So I'm going to call this ABC, DEF, and I could write angle ABC is congruent to angle DEF. That's how we copy an angle. The last construction in this video is bisecting an angle. So this is an interesting one. Remember, a bisector means to cut it in half. So I'm going to open up my compass, and what I want to do is I want to cross the rays twice. So notice in this case I have made two intersections, and then with the same compass measurement, I don't touch anything, I come over to the intersection of the arc and the ray, I make a little tick mark in the center. Again, then I go to the bottom one and I do the same exact thing, and I make a little tick mark in the center, and then when I connect the intersection of those arcs with the vertex of the angle, I have now created the angle bisector. So I'm going to call this A, B, and C, and we'll call this D. I know that angle ABD is congruent to angle DBC. That's it. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.